Thanks, Ash. It's golf, golf, and more golf. We're talking Rick's Place. They offer grieving families with children a place to remember their loved ones and avoid that sense of isolation that losses can produce. So joining us to share more, we have Shelley and Bill from Rick's Place. Now, for people out here who aren't that familiar with this tremendous organization, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, we work with grieving families, as you said in the opener, who have young children when someone close in their life has died. So the whole family comes to Rick's Place, and kids are separated into small groups where they do activities, projects, and games. And at the same time, their adults are meeting with other adults and learning about resources that are available for them, while getting the chance to share about the challenges of raising a grieving child.
Because so many times we have organizations come on, and when you get a cancer diagnosis, or when you lose a loved one, you think you're all alone. But there are so many great organizations like yours that really help people come together and show that there is a community for such things. What sort of activities you do with parents and children to really make them feel like they're not alone?
We do a number of things connected to some of our themes. Our favorite kind of theme is an activity that helps kids commemorate the person who died. So it might be decorating a picture frame that then they can put a picture of the person who died around the frame. For dreams, worries, and nightmares, another theme, we had kids decorating pillowcases, and then they could use that in their on their bed with pillows.
It must be such heartbreaking work to do, just to see the sadness on kids and adults' faces, but to then see them come out so much better on the other side and armed with knowledge and information, it must make it all completely worthwhile.
Absolutely, and armed with new friendships.
That's true, and you can't put a price on that, but you do all this, but it needs a little bit of cash to happen. So you have a great golf tournament coming up. Tell us a little bit about the tournament and how people can get involved.
Well, the tournament is September 20th at Wilbraham Country Club. It's a Saturday, and we still have openings available for golfers and for sponsorship. And it's a reunion of sorts, as it's turned out. This is the 13th annual, which is really hard to believe. But folks come back to celebrate the memory of Rick Thorpe, was a friend of ours and
and the namesake of the organization.
Right, and he died 9/11, obviously. And folks come back every September to Wilbraham Country Club to celebrate his memory and to help provide the funding, part of the funding, to keep Rick's Place going. Because Rick's Place is a free program, but it's not free to run.
I was going to say, it's free for everybody at home, but it's not free to run. A lot of hard work and effort goes into it. I want to thank both of you for coming on today and for the work that you do. It's so important that we provide those communities for people who really need it. So thanks, and everybody needs to come on out to the tournament.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.